Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be showing you guys how to properly apply false lashes. I know this can be very tricky, especially when you are just learning. When I first started wearing lashes, actually my cousin that was living with me at the time was doing them for me every time I wanted to wear lashes. And then there was a time when she wasn't at my house and I wanted to wear lashes, and oh my god, it was such a struggle, but I learned. And yeah, so basically I'm going to teach you guys how I learned, and I'm going to be showing you guys all the proper tools that you're going to need to make sure that you are applying the lashes properly and to make the process just so much easier, especially if you are not a pro at it. This video is actually pretty long overdue because I have seen a few comments here and there asking, how do you apply lashes so easily? How do you do it so quickly? So yeah, I'm about to show you guys, and I really hope that you guys could learn from this and that it actually did fix your problem. Okay, so before even applying the lashes, you want to go in with some mascara so that you can blend your natural eyelashes with the lashes, as well as get rid of any leftover makeup or residue of makeup that is left on your eyelashes. And I'm just going to gently apply some. You don't want to apply too much because you don't want it to be too cakey, and you're putting on lashes anyway, so it doesn't really need to look that good. So yeah, I'm just gently applying a light coat of mascara to my natural lashes. And the mascara that I'm using, by the way, is the L'Oreal Voluminous Waterproof Feline Mascara. You can use any mascara of your choice. This is just what I have on hand. So the next thing you want to do is grab your glue that you're going to be using and the lashes that you are applying. Normally I do use the Duo Lash Glue, but as of lately, it just hasn't been working for me. I haven't been really satisfied, and my lashes just like, I always have problems with them sticking on completely, and it's sometimes really annoying to get them to actually even stick properly. So I switched back to the good old hair glue. So the lashes that I'm going to be applying today are Madrid from RD Beauty. As some of you may know, this is literally the only brand of lashes I've been wearing for the past, I'd say like 2 months, to be honest. So when you do purchase lashes, some of them may come with a lash band. I don't know if you guys can see that, but so they do come with a lash band, which you are supposed to cut off. Some lashes may not come with a lash band, but that doesn't mean that you're just supposed to go ahead and put them on. You need to make sure, major key, you need to make sure that the lashes fit the actual shape of your eye, because when they do make the lashes, they just make it a standard size, so that whether you have really big, wide eyes, or whether you do have a smaller eye shape, you are supposed to measure and cut if you need to, basically. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull my knots. And also, you want to make sure you don't ruin your lashes when you pull them out the pack. You can use your fingers, or sometimes I use tweezers, and I'm just gonna go ahead and pull that off. You just want to gently go ahead and pull it off. There have been times when I wasn't as so gentle and I ended up actually pulling hairs out of the lash, and it's very frustrating. So I'm just going to go ahead and measure this on my eye. Okay. So the make of these ones are not as wide, so I don't need to cut anything off. So I'm just going to cut off those two end pieces right there. It's very important to make sure that you do size them to your eye, because I have seen, and I'm not even gonna lie, there have been times when I've been maybe in a rush and lazy to clip it off, and you will notice either it'll feel uncomfortable, or if it doesn't feel uncomfortable, it looks weird when you have an eyelash band longer than the actual width of your eye, and the eyelash is coming like all the way down here or all the way to the inner corner of your eye, because realistically your eyelashes don't go all the way to the outer corner of your eye, nor to all the way of the inner corner of your eye. So you really want to make sure you're not doing that. Then I am just going to apply some hair glue. You really want to make sure you're not over applying too much hair glue onto the lash band, because you could really mess up your real lashes, as well as the actual lash itself and the lash band. Another essential to applying lashes is make sure you have a mirror. You can use like the mini compact mirror, or if you have an actual little mirror. I like to actually apply my makeup in general with one of these mirrors right here, and this mirror is double-sided, so it's actually just like regular view on one side, and then the other side is very, very close. So the only time I use the really, really close side is when I'm applying lashes. It helps so much for me. That is literally how much glue I applied. You don't need any more than that. If you can apply your lashes without any tweezers and just straight up on your eye like that, then kudos to you, but I need to use a tweezer. So if you are using tweezers to apply your lashes, you want to make sure you're at least grabbing the lash a quarter from the front or right in the front. You don't want to go grab it from the end, because the front is the main important part. And then I'm just going to go ahead and apply these, and you want to make sure they get tacky as well. You don't want it to be too wet, and also definitely not too dry, otherwise it's not going to stick. Also, when you are applying it, you want to make sure you're applying it right directly on top of your lash line, not your eyelash, because you don't want to pull off your eyelashes, and regardless, it's just going to look weird. You want it to look like it's growing right out of your lash line, just as your natural eyelashes are. You also want to make sure that you're not applying it on your eyelid, because it's just not cute at all. And then after it's dry, you just want to go ahead and pinch your natural lash and your real lashes together so that they're like seamless and they blend together. Your real eyelash should not be poking out underneath or sticking out underneath, because you will see it and it just looks hella weird. So I'm just getting ready to apply the other one, waiting for it to get a little tacky. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply it. Fuck. So this might happen where you get it on your eyelid. What you want to do, if you're using hair glue, you're safe. All you have to do is wait for it to dry, and then you can literally just pull it off. So as you guys can see, the eyelash is directly on my eyelash line, not on top of my eyelash, not on my eyelid. Especially if you are a beginner, it is going to take some practice. You are going to need to probably redo it a good 2-3 times. I'm not gonna lie, there are still times when I have to redo it, or like it just doesn't happen. So don't get like too frustrated. It's really not the easiest thing in the world. It's easier now when you're so used to putting on lashes every day or every time you beat your face. Just practice, take your time. Applying lashes definitely isn't the best thing to do when you're in a rush, unless you're a pro. Like I can put on lashes when I'm in a rush, but sometimes when I'm in a rush, I really do fuck it up and I have to do it again, and it's really frustrating. Even times when my eyes may water and stuff, and then it ruins the lash glue, and then the whole thing just slides off, because if I'm applying it and I get it in my eye, then my eye starts to water, it doesn't stick at all, and then I have to take off all that glue and redo it. But I only find that really happens when I use the duo lash glue. I've never had that happen to me with hair glue. So guys, that is literally everything you need to know about how to apply false lashes, and I really hope that I was able to help some of you guys that do find issues applying your lashes. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in my next video.